Human beings, it's time for another box set opening. We got a new box set that just came out. Let's open it, let's see what's new, and let's talk about the slight controversy in the community about this set. Oh, it's here. And we are gonna open this sucker, look at everything, and we're gonna talk about the few things that are different and people are complaining about this specific box set. But first, let's get the plastic off. The plastic this time seems a little weird, at least on mine. It's got all these bubbles and everything all over it. All right. It is free. So first things first, you'll notice, or maybe you won't notice, so I'll let you know and give you an idea. This box set is 1 through 20, so 20 volumes, but it is smaller, quite small actually. To give you an idea, here is the Dragon Ball complete box set. It is a little shorter than this one, but this one also has 4 less volumes. There's no way you could fit 4 volumes in there, unless there's some weird size. Another one is this Orange High School Host Club. This one above has 18 volumes in it, and it is, I don't know, an eighth, a 16th, a quarter. It's a little bigger than the My Hero, which has 2 more volumes in it. Last but not least, here is my 1 through 20 My Hero Academia that I already own. And I'll squeeze these as hard as I can to squinch them up, and they still can't even get in here. And this is just 1 through 20. It's still about a volume to a volume and a quarter smaller inside this box, even more if you count the cardboard. So we'll get more into that when we open it up, but let's take a look at the box here. That just gave you an idea of the size. Let's look at the art here. I really enjoy the front art of this. I like it a lot. You got Deku and all the UA heroes, and then you got all the big baddie villains over here. Obviously both sides are missing a bunch of people. Obviously they're going on with the McDonald's colors, the red and yellow. But we got Deku and his classmates up here. Froppy, the class hero. Let's take a look at the sides here. We got Deku all decked out, action packed. And then on the opposite side we got All Might in a heroic pose. Super awesome. I really like the back also. We got the mainish bunch of the class, which are featured a lot. And then the bottom here, this is kind of cool. It tells you what you get inside, and it splits up the volumes so you can see all the spines and your posters and whatever this thing is, and it tells you the price and everything. $179 for US. That is a lot. That is a lot. Keep your eye out for deals. I pre-ordered this one a long time ago. I think it was like 110 or something on Amazon. Let's crack it open and see. And there you go. You got all the volumes there. No more artwork on the flaps or anything. Now, I don't know about you, but this one has enough room for another volume or 2 in here, and I'm not even trying that hard. Here, I can just stick my volume 1 in there. Boom. Boom, look at that. You got 2 volume 1s. We got this thing here we'll take a look at in a second, and we got the poster, I'm assuming. Usually they come on the end. I'm wondering why they're in the middle here. Let's take all these out and get a good look at them. So one thing I'm sure all of you are wondering is about the controversy here a little bit, if you could even call it that. These volumes, which you probably can't tell on screen, they feel different. Maybe if these were my first ones, I wouldn't notice, but they feel and look a little different, and it's only because they're printed in a different place. If you can see, they are printed in Italy. And the normal ones, which I'm sure you're used to if you've ever picked one up, are printed in the USA. Now obviously if you're from a different country, they'll be printed in your country most likely. But for me, they are different, and they are thinner. They're all a little thinner. Now I don't know what that means for the page quality or anything like that. Now that I'm talking about it, the pages do seem thinner. Smoother maybe a little bit, but they lost weight somewhere in this. So let's take a look at all the volumes here. I'll go through the front, sides, and backs so everyone wanting one of these can get a good idea. And I'm not trying to scare anyone off. Make sure you go and buy this box set. My Hero Academia is super awesome. It's been getting super duper crazy awesome in the later volumes, where it really picks up steam and almost feels like a new series. How crazy and sweet it is. This is a great cover here. I love All Might looking all beat up. So if you have been on the fence with My Hero Academia for a while and you've been trying to get into it cheaper or looking for a way to get them all in one blob, I always say box sets are a great way to do it, a great investment. They come all in one space, easy to control, move around, store, take anywhere if you need to, because they got that handle on top. And here's volume 20, the last one in the box set. Alright, so as you can see here, I mean, it's even a bigger difference once you remove the box and the extra space. Now I have bookends on the end here and I can squeeze them in a little more, so I can shrink that one and maybe shrink the bottom one a smidge. Their way of printing must have thinned out the pages quite a bit, because as you can see, we have, let's just say I can shrink this a little bit more, you have over 3 whole volumes bigger on the USA printing. This is more surprising than I thought. I'm not trying to steer you away from the box set. If you want it, definitely get it. And while we're here, let's take a look at the extras you get in it. You get this nice little poster here that opens up. Oh, that's even cooler. You got the whole gang in like dress clothes, like they're all going to a dance or a party or something. That's pretty cool. And then on the back, oh, there you go. You got number 1 and number 2, and his apprentice and his son. You know, semi-rivals in a way. Then you get this illustration booklet plus Ultra. Heck yeah. And what's it come with? Little character bios and different things about the characters and stuff like that. That's really cool. I like all these little extras, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm not trying to deter you and try to get you to stay away from this box set. I just want you to know whenever you buy it, MangaSloth does not hold back punches. I'm not gonna baby anybody here, so there is a clear difference. Now, I have not read through these ones that were printed in Italy. I've only read the USA ones I have here, but just holding these ones, I don't see a giant dip in quality. They seem just fine. And if I didn't know better and I didn't have these in front of me, I would have thought these were just a-okay. I mean, in my opinion, they do look a little thinner, and they are, but it's all about what you want and what you want to do. I do not believe, and I have not heard, that these are missing anything. I don't think any of these are missing any special pages or anything like that. So it's all about your preference. If you're able to find this box set cheaper and you want it, definitely get it. It gets Sloth's approval. I don't think it being printed in a different country changes much of anything about it. It's a good buy. I got it for a good price. Keep your eye open for a good price. If you want to know anything else about My Hero Academia, the box set, the series, the different versions, let me know down below in the comments, and let me know, is this difference enough if they do this with any other box sets? Enough to keep you from buying a box set? Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.